In the grand theater of life, where each of us is the protagonist of our own story, there exists a curtain that rises every morning, offering us the opportunity to rewrite our script. That moment is the instant we open our eyes upon awakening. Today, we will explore how this brief instant has the power to direct the entire course of our day, and even our life. Imagine for a moment that you hold in your hands a magical brush, capable of giving color and shape to everything around you. That brush, my dear fellow travelers, is none other than your mind at the precise moment you open your eyes each morning. Yes, you heard correctly. The moment we awaken is the master key that unlocks the doors of our daily destiny. Allow me to share a personal experience that illustrates the transformative power of this concept. A few years ago, I found myself immersed in a spiral of negativity. Each morning, upon waking, my mind would flood with worries, fears, and pessimistic thoughts. As a consequence, my days were tinged with gray, replete with unfortunate situations and unpleasant encounters. It was as if the universe was conspiring against me. It was then that I discovered the secret I want to share with you today. I learned that our first thoughts upon awakening are like seeds we plant in the garden of our day. If we sow worries, we will reap problems. If we sow hope and positivity, we will gather opportunities and joys. The great Neville Goddard, master in the art of manifestation, taught us that imagination creates reality. And it is precisely in those first moments of the day when our imagination is most powerful and receptive. Our subconscious, that part of our mind that governs much of our actions and perceptions, is especially open to suggestions in that magical instant of awakening. Now, how can we harness this knowledge to transform our lives? I propose a simple but incredibly powerful exercise. Each night, before sleeping, take a sticky note or a small piece of paper. On it, write the word today followed by a positive affirmation that represents what you wish to experience the next day. For example, you could write, overflowing abundance today, radiant health today, overwhelming success today, or unconditional love today. The choice is yours. The important thing is that the phrase resonates with your deepest and most authentic desires. Place this note next to your bed, in a place where it will be the first thing you see when you open your eyes. And here comes the crucial part. At the exact moment you wake up, even before getting up, fix your gaze on that note and repeat the affirmation aloud or mentally for at least 10 seconds. This simple act has an amazing transformative power. By doing so, you are programming your subconscious mind to tune into that positive frequency throughout the day. It's as if you were adjusting the radio station of your reality, tuning it to the station of your highest dreams and desires. But don't stop there. Carry that note with you as you prepare for the day. Stick it on the bathroom mirror, on the refrigerator, anywhere you can see it frequently during those first crucial minutes of the day. Each time you see it, repeat the affirmation, allowing it to be deeply engraved in your being. Let me share another personal anecdote that illustrates the power of this practice. Some time ago, I was going through a period of economic scarcity. I decided to apply this technique, writing infinite abundance today on my note each night. The first few days I didn't notice big changes, but I persisted. After a week, I began to perceive small favorable coincidences: a client who paid an outstanding invoice earlier than expected, an unexpected job offer, I even found money on the street. But the real miracle occurred a month after starting this practice. I received a call from a former colleague with a business proposal that tripled my monthly income. Coincidence? Maybe. But I'm convinced it was the direct result of having aligned my mind with the frequency of abundance from the first moment of each day. Now, it's natural for doubts to arise. Perhaps you're thinking, it sounds too simple to be true. And you're right that it's simple, but that simplicity is precisely what makes it so powerful. As the great Albert Einstein said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The key lies in consistency and faith. It's not about instant magic, but a process of mental reprogramming. We are challenging years, perhaps decades, of negative thought patterns. It takes patience and perseverance. Think of it as if you were learning a new language. At first, it may seem difficult and unnatural. But with constant practice, there will come a time when thinking positively from the moment of awakening will become your new default state. And this is where another fundamental concept comes into play: vibration. Everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency, including our thoughts and emotions. When we align our vibrations with what we desire to attract, we create a resonance that draws similar experiences into our lives. By beginning each day with positive thoughts and affirmations, we are elevating our vibratory frequency. It's as if we were tuning our being to the channel of abundance, success, health, or love. And the universe, in its infinite wisdom, responds by sending us experiences that match that frequency. Let me share a metaphor that might help to better understand this concept. Imagine that your mind is like a garden. Each thought you have is a seed you plant in that garden. If you sow seeds of worry, fear, or negativity, what do you think will grow? Exactly, more worries, fears, and negativity. But if, from the moment you wake up, you begin to plant seeds of positivity, gratitude, and abundance, what do you think will flourish in the garden of your life? Precisely, more positivity, more reasons to be grateful, and more abundance in all its forms. Now, it's important to understand that this practice is not a magic wand that will instantly solve all our problems. Life will continue to present challenges and obstacles. The difference lies in how we face them. By beginning each day at a positive frequency, we develop a resilience and mental clarity that allow us to approach any situation from a more constructive and empowered perspective. I invite you to commit to practicing this technique for at least 21 consecutive days. Why 21 days? Because studies have shown that it takes approximately 3 weeks to form a new habit. After this period, you'll notice that starting the day with positive thoughts becomes as natural as breathing. Imagine for a moment how your life would be if you started each day with a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and positivity. How would your interactions with others change? How would it affect your performance at work? How would it improve your health and overall well-being? You are the architects of your own reality. Every thought, every word, every action is a brick in the construction of your life. And it all begins in that magical moment when you open your eyes each morning. I leave you with a question to reflect on. What seed do you want to plant in the garden of your day tomorrow? What positive affirmation are you going to write on your note tonight? The power is in your hands, or rather, in your minds. Use it wisely. Begin each day as if it were the first of the rest of your life, because in a way, it is. It's not just about thinking positively, but about vibrating positively. Feel the emotion of your affirmations as if they were already a reality. Live them in your imagination with all your senses. As the great William Shakespeare said, "We are such stuff as dreams are made on." I invite you to share your experiences with this practice. Tell us how it has transformed your days, what wonderful coincidences you have experienced, what changes you have noticed in your life. Together, we can create a community of conscious manifestors, supporting each other on our path to a fuller and more abundant life. Each dawn is a new opportunity to rewrite our story. Let's make the most of it. The universe is waiting to conspire in our favor. Are you ready to take the first step towards an extraordinary life? May each awakening be the beginning of a day full of miracles, abundance, and joy. The power is within you. Use it wisely, and you will see how your reality transforms in ways you can't even imagine now. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey of discovery and transformation. Until next time, and remember, your best day begins with your best awakening. Now, let's explore 2 additional subtopics that can further enhance our understanding and practice of this powerful morning ritual. The science behind morning affirmations. While the concept of morning affirmations might seem esoteric to some, there's actually a solid scientific basis for their effectiveness. Understanding this can help reinforce our commitment to the practice and deepen our belief in its power. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This means that our brains are constantly changing based on our thoughts, experiences, and behaviors. When we engage in positive affirmations upon waking, we're essentially rewiring our brains to adopt a more positive outlook. Research in neuroscience has shown that the brain is particularly receptive to new information and patterns in the moments just after waking. This state, known as the hypnopompic state, is characterized by heightened suggestibility and increased alpha brain wave activity. By leveraging this state with positive affirmations, we're setting up our neural pathways for positivity right from the start of our day. Moreover, studies have demonstrated that regular use of positive affirmations can reduce stress levels by lowering cortisol production, increase problem-solving abilities under pressure, improve overall psychological well-being, enhance self-esteem and self-worth. Understanding these scientific underpinnings can help us approach our morning ritual not just as a spiritual or metaphysical practice, but as a scientifically backed method for improving our mental and emotional well-being. Integrating mindfulness with morning affirmations. While affirmations are powerful on their own, combining them with mindfulness practices can amplify their effects and create a more holistic morning routine. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment, can help us more deeply internalize our morning affirmations. Here's how we can integrate mindfulness into our morning ritual. Begin with a brief meditation. Before reading your affirmation, take a few moments to center yourself. Focus on your breath, allowing your mind to settle. This creates a calm, receptive state for your affirmation. Engage all senses. As you read your affirmation, engage as many senses as possible. Feel the texture of the paper, see the words clearly, hear your voice, internal or spoken, as you repeat the affirmation. This multi-sensory approach helps embed the affirmation more deeply in your consciousness. Body scan. After repeating your affirmation, do a quick body scan. Notice how your body feels as you hold the positive intention of your affirmation. Are there areas of tension or relaxation? This body awareness helps anchor the affirmation in your physical being. Mindful visualization. Spend a few moments visualizing your day unfolding in alignment with your affirmation. See yourself moving through your day with the energy and attitude reflected in your chosen words. This mindful visualization helps bridge the gap between your morning practice and the rest of your day. By incorporating these mindfulness practices, we're not just starting our day with positive words, but with a fully embodied experience of our desired state of being. This can make our morning ritual even more potent and transformative. In conclusion, the power of our first waking thoughts extends far beyond mere positive thinking. It's a scientifically supported practice that, when combined with mindfulness, can fundamentally shift our neural pathways and set the tone for our entire day. By understanding the science behind this practice and integrating mindfulness techniques, we can create a morning ritual that not only uplifts our mood but also rewires our brain for long-term positivity and success. As we continue this journey of self-discovery and transformation, let's remember that each morning offers us a new beginning, a fresh canvas on which to paint our desires and intentions. With consistency, patience, and an open heart, we can harness the power of our waking thoughts to create lives filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. So, as you lay your head down tonight, set your intention for tomorrow's awakening. What seed will you plant in the fertile soil of your mind? What reality will you choose to create? The power is yours, and it begins the moment you open your eyes. May your mornings be filled with inspiration, your days with purpose, and your life with the abundant manifestation of your highest aspirations. Here's to awakening to our best selves, every single day.